know what it is.
Good morning. At the studio right now, I have one class here. I'm just covering for another instructor, and then I have an appointment to go get these nails done. As you can see, they are very grown out, but I'm gonna get these done. I don't know if I want to do something different or not. My eyelashes done, guys. They look so good. Like, hello. So yeah, I mean, that'll kind of be it for today. I guess we'll see if my one person for this class shows up. We were gonna have two, but canceled because, again, with everything going on, we've been having like Amber Alert sort of alarms going off here and there. And it's this person's first class here. It's a trial class, so we'll see if they make it or not. Regardless, it's gonna be a great day. I'm giving myself tea and water this week during Ramadan. Today or tomorrow are the last day of Ramadan. I'm kind of sad about finishing out Ramadan. Honestly, it's been so chill and so peaceful. Anyway, on to the next. This is my outfit for today. Shirt is Bershka. I just have my little CRZ capri leggings on, and then my little flip-flops that I got from the mall as well, that I showed in my last video in my blog. So as suspected, nobody showed. So I think gonna head over to the nail salon now. I should probably call them first. I'm gonna call. My appointment's at 12 and it's 11:12 right now. So hopefully they can just take me a little bit earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna see if they can take me a little bit earlier. Hopefully they can. And then I'm gonna head home. I have a few things that I need to do today. I need to edit like really badly. And then I wanna go to the gym. I was thinking about maybe doing a cycling class, but I honestly don't know if like that's my vibe. We'll just see where the day takes us. First stop, nails. It is a couple days later. Yeah, it's a couple days later. I did get my hair done. I never showed you all I got it done because life started lifing. You know when you get your hair done, like you can't really tell if you like it or not, and then you have to like wait a couple days and kind of have to like let it set in. It was kind of one of those situations. So it's fine now. I feel fine now. I did get black. I got human hair goddess braids. I was gonna get knotless braids, but I had to get regular box braids, which is, I've not had those in a really long time, so my head was feeling very tight. If you don't know, the difference between box braids and knotless braids is the knotless braids don't have the knot. So they aren't as tight and they can like really move around pretty freely. But these do have the knots. They're a little bit tight. We had to do box braids with an actual like knot in them because my hair, you can see there, yeah, because my hair is red, and we had to kind of like tuck the hair underneath to hide it, and if we didn't do the knot, you couldn't like, she couldn't tuck the hair to hide it, so it's fine. I took a hot workout class the next day to like let it, you know, like to like let the heat and let my hair just kind of like relax and like stuff, so it's not tight anymore, which is good. So that's the hair. I already feel like I need like a lash fill. They look fine right now, but this eye is definitely more sparse than this one. So we went to the spa. I got my nails done. I got my lashes done. I got my hair done. And those are things that like at all times need to be done. I'm thinking about getting my eyebrows done, but I am horrified of anyone touching my brows. I got them laminated and waxed in December, right before we moved. And she did a great job. It was phenomenal. And they look like this every day. Like they look laminated, and I have this look on them like all the time. I want to go get them laminated and tinted. If I do that, I'll include that in here, so you all either would have already seen it or not. So yeah, again, I was having trouble with the hair because I was like, you can see the red, and like the reason I got dark hair was because people never have human hair in my hair color. Like people never have red human hair for like braids and things like that, and I didn't want synthetic hair in my head, especially with whenever you're getting like hair, like curly hair like this. If you get synthetic hair, it's gonna tangle up on you really, really bad, and you don't want that. So anyway, that's why I got dark, but you can kind of see, you know, like there are a couple places at the top where you can like kind of see it a little bit, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't think that it looks bad. It's kind of like peekaboo-ish, and thankfully my hair is like long enough to where like it kind of goes down throughout, like just until you get like this braid, for instance. Like it goes down pretty far, and the end of the braid is like right there. My hair has gotten pretty long. So it kind of just looks like a little peekaboo thing. I'm still gonna try to hide it though, but yeah. So I was having a moment with it, but the reason I got my hair like this is because as much as I work out, I needed something very, very easy for my hair. And all the girlies know, if you need something easy for your hair, get braids, because you won't have to touch it. You won't have to do it. I'll like shampoo it if it gets like really oily and stuff, but I just put mousse in it to keep it curly, and like that is literally it. You wake up, do your edges, that's it. And I needed that. I didn't want my hair to be an excuse for me not working out. I don't want to sacrifice taking care of my body for my hair, you know? And like obviously, like if I get my hair done like a fresh silk press, like yes, I'll try to work out earlier before in the day, you know what I mean? Like there's give and take. But all that to say, I have a lot of stuff coming up this summer. We're gonna be very, very busy this summer. Lots of travel, and I just want to look my best and feel my best. So I just did what I did with my hair, and I got all my other stuff done so I could feel great and feel good about myself. And yeah. So that's really it. With everything going on in Dubai and in the Middle East right now, things have been a little bit crazy. So our weeks have looked a little bit different, but Stokely has a game tonight. He just left and headed over to the arena. It is 5:52. Game is at 7. I said I was going to start getting ready at 6:10. So I have a couple minutes to chill out. Very unappetizing dinner. Actually, stuff like this looks good to me. Like it's so simple. I just cooked the ground turkey in salt, pepper, and added some thyme. And then I just massaged some kale and some olive oil with some lemon pepper seasoning. And that is my dinner. So I'm just going to finish eating that. But I realized that in all of this channel creating, I never actually sat down and like talked to you all about who I am. So you're probably like, who is this girl? So I just thought I would give you guys a little spiel about who I am, a little chit chat. Anyway, hi, I'm Jay. I am 26. I am currently living in Dubai. I am a Pilates instructor. I am originally from St. Louis, but have kind of lived all over the place. Went to college in Nashville, Tennessee at Tennessee State University. I did 2.5 years at Tennessee State University, and then I went to Stevens College back home in Missouri. So I was a journalism major initially, and then I realized that I didn't really want to do journalism. I had thought that I wanted to be a sports journalist and like be a sports broadcaster. I still think that might be in my future at some point, but I switched from that while I was still at Tennessee State over to being a fashion major. And then when I went to Stevens, it is an all-women's like arts college. I did fashion marketing and management when I was there. From there, a whole lot of other stuff happened, and then I got my Pilates certification, and I love what I do. I love it so much, and I've been teaching Pilates for the last 2 years full time. I'm fully certified. I teach reformer, mat, Cadillac chair, everything that you do in Pilates, I teach it. I'm certified in it. I'm also a certified Legree instructor. Those are what I have my certifications in. I am currently living in Dubai. We travel quite a bit, so we are always all around the world, and it is so incredible. Last year we lived in Cyprus for a little bit, which is an island in the Mediterranean off the coast of Turkey and Greece. If you hadn't heard of it, it's a small country, but one of the most beautiful places in the world. We've been living in Dubai since last year. Been here about 5 months, and I love it. Normally we do like have a home base in the US and then we travel, but we love Dubai so much. I'm not sure if Dubai will ever not be home. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. I'm really focused on health and wellness. I really want to focus on building a community of people that care about health and wellness and also care about their mental state just as much. I genuinely think that everything in life, all the lessons in life, everything that we're here to learn is about just balance. I feel like you all will continue to learn about me and get to know me as the videos go on. I will also learn so much more about myself in this YouTube journey. But I just want to thank you all for watching, even if you just like clicked on it and clicked off of it, or even if you just clicked on it and like if you are someone that knows me and just wanted to watch it because you know me and want to know my business, hello. If you're a friend, if you are a stranger. I want it to be known though that I am not going to make things seem like really, really perfect. I'm a very, very blessed person. I love that I get to travel. I love that I get to do what I do for work and that I live the life that I do. I'm extremely blessed. But life's and life is very real. Even living in Dubai right now, obviously we're in the Middle East with everything going on, and so it's just life looks different. I'm never going to act like I am perfect. I'm never going to act like life is perfect. I'm never going to act like I don't have cheat days. I'm not going to act like I work out every single day. I do not. But I want to create a space where we're somewhere in the middle, where we aren't extremely hard on ourselves. We don't give ourselves room to be human. And where we also are so lax on ourselves, we don't keep the promises that we make to ourselves. It's important that we take care of our body. I grew up chronically ill, and I know what it feels like to not feel right in your body. I also know what it feels like to not like what your body looks like because of things that you're going through, or maybe you gained weight, maybe you're like me, and like once you turned like 23, all hell broke loose, and you're like, where did these hips come from, and where did all this weight come from? Maybe you lost a lot of weight, maybe you, I don't know, whatever it is. Especially as women, I feel like life hits you in a different way. Especially when it comes to self-image. I want us to be kind to ourselves. I want us to be gracious to ourselves wherever it is that we're at. But I also want us to keep the fucking promises that we made to ourselves. I want us to be disciplined. I want us to be consistent. I want those things for myself, and I want them for you, and I want them for literally everyone. I'm always rooting for everyone. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to have the lives that they dream for themselves. And yeah, I guess that just says a little bit about who I am. Right now, this is more so like lifestyle, some workout stuff, a lot of wellness stuff. But eventually we will be posting some workouts. So if you guys love Pilates or want to get into Pilates, I'm going to have some reformer stuff and some mat stuff. Maybe even some Lagree stuff somewhere in there. But yeah, thank you for coming along for the ride. Currently 6:09. I said I was going to start getting ready at 6:10. I'm always late to the games. Like I walk in when there's like a minute left of warm-ups, and like I want to take my time and walk to the stadium today and grab a coffee on the way there and things like that. So I'm about to get ready. Thankfully, my makeup is like basically done. I'm like really oily, showered already, but I am just gonna change clothes and get ready to head over to the gym, and I will show you all my outfit, and I will talk to y'all when we are headed over to the stadium. Game day fit, very easy peasy, very simple. Literally just capris, tank top that I had on, well, capris I had on earlier, tank top and threw this little shirt over it. And I have my Mason Margiela bag and my sandals. So yeah. So I taught a mat class this morning at 9:30, and then I taught a 10:30 a.m. reformer upstairs. I just took a bar class with Amina. You can see I'm sweating a little bit. Bar is no joke. So that's why everything is lined up at the bar. Hi friends, it is much later in the day. We're gonna go for a walk on the treadmill or the track, depending on how hot it is.
You know what it is?